Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the Day Trader. My name is Martyn Lucas. Wherever you are around the world, welcome, welcome, welcome. What a day it's been. What a night. Can you believe what we saw last night with the metaverse? Facebook now Meta, their very first earnings report. And boy, one of the biggest drops in history. Incredible. But what did you do with it? I decided to buy it. I thought it was too good an opportunity to miss. Some people might call it gambling. I don't feel that way. I call it an investment. I think Facebook is too big, too deeply entrenched in our system and our services to fail. Obviously, it's going through a transition. It's a lot of money is going into the metaverse right now, so I see it as a good investment. I was given a gift, a way to buy back for buy back in time, 2 years. We shall see. My live position is now on the screen. Let's bring it right in. Here we go. Here it is. Here's metaverse. I'm up 0.5% at the moment, $12. Let's see what happens. It's going to be a very, very big morning. We're about to find out what's going to happen. So we've got a bit of time to go. We've got half an hour before the pre-market begins on Robinhood. The pre-market has already started. I just don't have access to it on Robinhood. So let's bring in all the tickers you need, all the information you need. Let's bring it all in now. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to keep a close eye on this one this morning. It's a big, big morning for me. I put a decent amount of money on it. A decent amount of money. If you look at it right there, I'm up. Let's have a look. It's I'm up, as you can see, 3.9%. Sorry, $6 at the moment, which is 0.22. It's just holding. Doesn't seem to want to drop off, which is obviously good. It could have, obviously, it's quite typical when you buy into a stock that it loses a bit of money. That tends to happen. So, in fact, nearly all my stocks, when I first buy them in, drop something. That tends to happen, if I'm honest. But let's see. Let's see what happens. Is it going to go all the way down, or am I going to get a quick bounce, a trade, or do I invest on it? Let's see. Let's go over to the main portfolio and see where we are right now. If other stocks move up, I anticipate it will also move up because it brought everything down. So I would have thought if everything else moves up, it could move up with it. So far, we're up 0.09, hardly anything at all. On the hour, we're up 0.19. So we're just starting to show some movement right now. Let's see what goes on. However, 39,000, just under the 40,000. We got 40,500 yesterday. We're down to 39. So let's see where we end up now. On the day position, we're slightly up. Facebook, Metaverse, there you go. It's still just showing down. In fact, just down now. Where's it going to go? Is it going to continue going down? Let's just check the streams. Just bear with me as I clean up my screens. Don't go away. I'm right here. There we go. Just had to clean up the screens at the back of the studio. Okay. Let's have a look. And we're also keeping a close eye on PayPal as well. PayPal as well is also what we're interested in. Apple and Amazon took a dump as well last night. Let's have a look. Apple is down 0.94. We're waiting for that to hit 168 before we get into that one. PayPal, same. Look at it. It dropped and it's holding its position. That's good as far as I'm concerned. It's holding its position. It doesn't want to sell any more. It's reached a position, and maybe that's where it's going to sit for a while until we get some growth and some good news. Let's hope so anyway. We may be experiencing some buffering today. We are having extreme weather here in Texas. There's snow on the ground. It's very, very cold. A lot of services are down. So if we lose systems, we do. I have backup, but both systems obviously come into the house the same, and if they're both covered in snow, we could have a problem. So just letting you know, if we do lose the stream, it's beyond my control today. I do have redundancy and backup for everything, but I don't have backup and redundancy for the act of God, I'm afraid. Even I don't. All right. We're all good at the back of the studio. Everything's looking good right now. So let's keep our eye on it. What about Amazon? Someone just asked about Amazon. Let's bring in the questions here. Let's bring in hi Drops, hi Bill. Beetle Sean is here. Bring him on the screen. Hope they don't drop more. I hope not either. How is Amazon doing? Let's have a look. I honestly think these stocks are kind of overvalued because they dropped so much only because of bad earnings. Well, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see right now. Let's go over to Amazon. You wanted to have a look at Amazon. Let's take a look at it. Amazon. I think I'm out of Amazon right now. I think I sold my position. Yes, I'm currently out. They're down 4%. If I look at it on the week, yeah, big drop there. Yeah, down on the month. Yeah, Amazon is in way under 3,000 now. Yeah, it's down 3 months, 1 year. Yep, Amazon is very, very low right now. Lowest it's been for a year. I don't see that as a good investment right now. I don't see that as a good investment right now. I know it's dropped. Well, I don't know actually. I'll give that some thought. I'll put that on the back burner. I'll keep that one to one hand. All right, that'd be interesting to look at later on. But we need to make some money out of Facebook first. We're down now, $4. It's just started to fall. I hope it doesn't go any lower. Obviously, I wouldn't want to see that. But I see it as an investment for the future. I think it's possible today we could get a pop up again, make some sort of profit on it. We shall see. We shall see. At the moment, I'm holding my position, and we'll see where it goes. So let's go through the stocks this morning. So Facebook, we're looking at it down $7, down 0.28. All right, down 11% on Tesla this morning. See massive drops in tech this morning. Massive drops. Every Swedish stock is down because of the Facebook crash. Yes, Facebook will affect everything. It's a big part of the overall pie, I'm afraid. Virgin Galactic is down. Guggenheim is down. Everything is down right now. A lot of businesses involved with Facebook, of course. PayPal is down. So we're watching to see what happens this morning. It's going to be a very, very exciting morning. We've got a lot to look at. We'll also look at the news as well, why Facebook fell. If you joined me last night for the earnings report, thank you ever so much indeed. They are very popular, those earnings reports. And tonight it's Ford. So let's ask the question. Will you be joining me for after hours Ford earnings? All right. Will you be joining me for after hours Ford earnings? It's when we grab a drink and just chill out and listen. And at the end, we have a little debate. It's very, 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 very nice, calm evening. I do quite enjoy it. It's very, very nice. So there we go. We'll see who's up for that tonight. Good morning, Bill. Beetle Sean is in. Only put yes if you'll be joining me. It just gives me an indication of whether you want to see it or not. But there we go. We're watching the stocks this morning, and we're waiting to see if we can get something out of Facebook. Was it an oversale? Right, it's down 0.5% now. It's dropping this morning, but that would be expected. You definitely expect it to drop before the bell goes. Absolutely, absolutely expect that. But will it go lower? A lot of people have said I was wrong to invest in it and take that investment. But imagine the people who were up here who lost 25% last night. I mean, You know, it's a difficult one. I feel it's worth an investment, but we shall see. It could be a long-term play. It could be a long-term thing. But let's have a look at the story. Some information that's just been sent to me just some moments ago. All right. Meta's shares tank on bummer earnings while its metaverse investments weigh on profits. Now, why has metaverse dropped? Let's discuss it right now. Q, the social network soundtrack. Tension is rising at the company formerly known as Facebook. Meta shares tanked 22% after the company disappointed on earnings and users growth. Meta's quarterly revenue growth slowed with sales up just 20%. I mean, let's put that in perspective for a minute. Let's put that into perspective just for a minute, right? A lot of companies' shares are doing well and they're losing money. Facebook makes money. Facebook makes a profit. Their sales grew by 20%. They made 20% more than last year. Just wasn't as much as they thought, and it wasn't as much compared to the previous year. But, you know, there are current difficulties. Other companies are losing money. So this, to me, isn't necessarily a bad thing. So anyway, TikTok is taking over Facebook. Well, they're very different, aren't they? They're different companies. Very, very different patterns. So anyway, compared with 33% growth with the previous quarter and 56% before that. So obviously, things were better before. They are slowing down. That's why they're moving into the metaverse. That's why they've got to invest in a new project. So profits are bound to be down. It makes perfect sense. Even worse, quarterly profit fell by $1 billion from the year earlier. Okay. Meta blamed Apple's iOS update, which is true. There's a little war between Apple and Facebook, no question about it, which lets users opt out of ad tracking. Now, obviously, that's a big part of Facebook Meta. If you take away their ad tracking, they are going to lose the efficiency of advertising. And I think that was a good thing. Advertisement drives the economy. It's how it works. What is wrong with your phone tracking what you're interested in? I would much rather get adverts and things relative to me, targeted to me, as opposed to things I'm not interested in. I think that's good. If I was looking to buy a new camera and a new camera was popping up in my phone all the time, I'd be quite pleased with that. That would be very helpful to me. So I don't see that as a negative. But Apple decided to take that feature away and allow people to opt out. I wonder how many did. I never did. Anyway, I want the ad tracking. I want it to make sense. Anyway, inflation and supply and inflation, of course, and supply issues hurting everyone. For hurting advertiser spend, ads still make up 97% of Meta's revenue, which is why they're moving more into the metaverse. So not just ads. Okay. Let's carry on. Google just posted its third straight quarter of record sale despite facing the same challenges. So there you go. So Google, in a similar business, didn't have those challenges, or at least they didn't have those results. They were still up. They still did record sales despite it all. So that does show you that the strength of Google. Anyway, looking at it now, we're down $0.082. We've just risen slightly. It was down a little bit more than that, so it's hovering around the just below. It'd be interesting to see what happens. An Oculus for Hanukkah, smart Ray-Bans for Christmas. This holiday quarter was the first that Meta broke out results for Facebook Reality Labs, which houses its VR and AR goodies. Think $200 Oculus VR headsets, which are required to access Metaverse's immersive horizon worlds, ICYMI. Meta is positioning itself as a Metaverse company, not a social company. How's it going? Let's have a look at it. Well, virtual reality money. Reality Labs brought in $877 million in quarterly revenue, slightly up from a year ago, but its operating loss was $3.3 billion. That would be expected. New project, new company, new product line, bound to be making a loss at its when it first comes out. But the good thing about Facebook now, Meta, they have a very, very big moat. They've got plenty of money in reserve. They're not going to go bankrupt. They're not going to just disappear. To build an immersive meta future, Meta says it will spend 100 billion over the next year. It's a big bet that currently is hurting profits. You can't fix everything by throwing money at it, but it really helps. For that reason is why I'm in with Facebook, Meta. I don't think that a company so big, they're not like MySpace, who disappeared. They're much more bedded in. They've made money. They're in the infrastructure. I think Metaverse have a future, but I don't think it's short term. I'm hoping today I could get a bit of a bounce up, and then do a trade. We'll see what happens. But there we go. I bet that didn't pan out. Meta just ended its crypto currency project. Yeah, this didn't pay off. DM, FKA Libra, selling it for 200 million after years of regulatory pushback. Of course, all the crypto sector is struggling, so that's no surprise there. That they decided to sell that. So what's the takeaway from all this? The metaverse equals major conversation minus shifter. Because Meta doesn't want you talking about its failed crypto project, understandable. Who does? What company wants you talking about their bad side of things? Regulatory scrutiny, we all know about that. Misinformation issues, well, nearly every company has that. And Insta's mental health toll on teens, a serious issue. Zuckerberg hopes that by 2030, the metaverse will reach 1 billion people and generate hundreds of billions in commerce sales by 2030. So we are 22 now. So as I say, it could be a long-term investment. And if that is the case, then my Meta investment will be very, very well rewarded. So let's see. And generate hundreds of billions in commerce sales. Microsoft, Roblox, and Nvidia are also investing in a Meta future. But today, Meta is still an ad-based social giant with the same sticky problems. Okay, so there we go. A lot of other big companies involved, Microsoft, Roblox, and Nvidia. So it could be one for the future. It definitely is one for the future. What's your position? There you go. Now, let's have a look at it. People rather buy ads on TikTok than Facebook. Not so sure I would. Link is about TikTok and Facebook. All right, Bill, thank you ever so much indeed. Let me have a look at that. Bill has sent me a very useful post. So I'm going to bring that in while we're looking at the live position. We're down $22 now. We're down nearly 1%. So it is falling. No question about it. It is falling right now. Let's see what happens. So let's clear the board a minute of comments. And let's open up Bill's comment. Okay. Let's have a look. TikTok is the new Facebook, and it's shaping the future of tech in its image. TikTok is the new Facebook, and it's shaping the future tech in its image. The swift rise of the Chinese video sharing app could have ramifications for all of us and how we live both online and off. Okay, well, obviously, I'm a TikToker. I'm a monetized TikToker. So obviously I'm very much into TikTok as well. Against the backdrop of a global pandemic that has kept millions of people inside with nothing but their phones for company, the short form video sharing app TikTok has quietly ascended to the top ranks of tech. TikTok was the world's most downloaded app last year, and according to App Annie, a mobile analytics company, in March 2020 alone, users spent as much time on it as they has been since the Stone Age. 2.8 billion hours, or nearly 320,000 years last month. Wow. TikTok became the first app not owned by Facebook to cross the 3 billion download mark. For context, there are 5.3 billion mobile phone users worldwide. I do see Facebook differently than TikTok, though. I think they are different. Very different. By now, you'll almost certainly know the name TikTok, even if you've never used it. Perhaps through word of mouth from nagging children or grandchildren, or the sheer bombardment of TV adverts over the past year. Parent company ByteDance turned over 34 billion in revenue in 2020, and clearly it's shy about spending it to acquire new users. At the Euros this summer, for instance, TikTok's logo was emblazoned on every advertising hoarding in sight. If it all reminds you of the rise of another app more than a decade ago, that's for good reason. With 723 million monthly active users, TikTok is the app of the moment and likely the app of the future. It's the new Facebook. Facebook's shadow has loomed large over internet history, from the ubiquitous quick logins to prompting us to change our profile picture to show we've been vaccinated. It's wangled a position in the tech firmament that ensures it provides access to everything from dating apps to airlines, takeaway delivery services. Mark Zuckerberg has spent the past decade pursuing every available option in a bid to keep using his apps. He bought Instagram and WhatsApp and turned what was a simple app where you'd post pictures and short missives to friends into something that tries to serve every interest. Want to list an old sofa for sale on Facebook? You can do that. Want to host a work meeting? You can. Want to play games? Facebook's got you. So, I think there's a place for Facebook and there's a place for TikTok. So thanks for sharing that, Bill. Much appreciated. Let's go over to our portfolio right now and let's have a look. Yep, we're down nearly 1%, $19 now. We've got 8 minutes before the pre-market on Robinhood kicks in. The pre-market has already begun. So we've already got sales, but let's see what happens here. Will people see this as an opportunity to buy in, or will they see it as an opportunity to wait or sell out altogether? We shall see. All right, now so far, 71% of you are going to join me tonight for the after hours Ford earnings. Great. That's probably like five said yes and 2 said no. All right. I wish you'd give me the numbers. It only gives me the percentage. I wish you'd give me the actual number. It doesn't do that. It would be very useful if it did, because you have to calculate. Anyway, it is what it is. Good morning, Leah. Good morning, Eyedrops. Thank you ever so much, everybody. So we're going to keep an eye on it this morning. We're going to discuss it. If you want to listen to the earnings report, it's on my YouTube channel. It's there. Let me just share it with you. Let me just clear the board of the comments. There we go. And here we go. Here is, take a look at my shorts as well. All my little short videos now popping out. So here is the earnings report. I'll get it up for you, and then you can have a little look at it. This was, I'll give you the link for it. And let's just pause it there. So if you want to have a look afterwards and see exactly what Facebook said, it was quite a dramatic evening. There you go. There is the link. You can go and check it out later, should you choose to do so. All right. Let's go back to the home page and. All right, let's go back up to here. Bank? What's that mean, Bill? Are you on about your money again? All right. I can't get out of the house. We're surrounded by snow and ice, mate. I'm waiting to get to the bank. All right, don't worry. Your money isn't going anywhere, Bill. It's all safe. It's going to be sent to you. We know what it's for. We know it's for your scooter. we've got to raise the rest of it before you can buy the scooter anyway. So don't worry about it. The money's coming to you. I know you're very anxious, but I can't get out of the house when it's snowing. As soon as it stops snowing, I'll go and deposit in the bank and send it to you. But I can't send it until I get to the bank, can I? So just bear with me. Let's have a look. Let's keep our eye on. And of course, tomorrow, talking about money, tomorrow, of course, is the raffle. Tomorrow, I'll be giving away in the morning show, our cash prize. There it is. Everyone's name who's a member is on the spinning carousel. And in the morning, we will pick one, and one of you will win the prize in the morning. So be with us tomorrow. It should be it's always a fun day on Fridays. And I apologize ahead of time should I have any problems with broadcasting to you, because we've got severe weather now in Texas, and I could lose connection. It's the anticipation. It's killing me. What anticipation? You know how much it is, Bill. It ain't going to change. It isn't going to get bigger. It isn't going to become worth more money because you see it in your bank. It's exactly the same. Anyway, I just can't get out of the house, Bill. All right, I just literally, we're surrounded by ice and snow, and my wife does not want me taking the car out, which is fairly, very understandable, right? Okay. So Amazon is down today. Let's go look at it. Down 4% in the after hours. We've got 4 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go now. Facebook, Meta is starting to slip now. Only very, very slightly. Only very, very slightly. That's encouraging. I would have thought if it was going to tank, big money, big traders have access to it before us. We got access in 3 minutes. I would have thought if it was going to tank, it would have done. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Was it right of me to invest in it? Did I do a good thing? Well, time will tell, most certainly. In fact, it will tell in just a couple of minutes' time. Obviously, for the first hour, we're going to get some volatility. We could have some sell-offs, then buy-back-ins. We could get all that kind of stuff coming in. But I'm encouraged by the fact it hasn't moved. Nudge it, budget, move it. There you go. There you go. He's updated his... Did you see it? That's Alex. Alex, did you see your commercial? Did you watch it? It ended a couple of hours before we went live here again. Did you see it? Did everybody see Alex's commercial? Alex is now sponsoring the show. We've got our first sponsor. We can have more, but we have one right now. So Alex is the only one on the 24-hour stream. Did everybody see it? Did everybody see it? And when our members are in, we put them on we feature them on the homepage. Let me refresh the homepage. Let's see if it's changed. Alex, it's not changed your icon on here. Is this a different account? Have you signed in with the other one? Yes, thanks for doing that. I'm toying with splitting off my YouTube channel as it will be my personal. Okay, all right. Just keep me updated so I give you, bring you all the latest stuff I can. Makes sense. I watched it. Good. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you for that. Yeah, if it rolls around, and after the gold ticker, you will see I've actually given him the whole screen. Yes, he saw it as well. Good. All right, brilliant. And when we go off air, of course, that starts again. All right? Brilliant. I think everyone here watching right now has subscribed to your YouTube channel. We've grown you up from 114 to 119, so we won't mention it until we get anybody new in the stream. But anyway, there we go. Let's bring in our gold members. Right, we've got 15 seconds to go now. Here we go. The pre-market is about to begin. We're on Facebook. We're on Meta. Let's have a look. Here we go. And it's just a soft horn. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're into the pre-market now. So now we're watching. There could be some more volatility, but remember that the big players have already had access to it. It's not like no one's been able to trade it. More people will. It's going down. It's coming up to like 1% down now. But what will we see? Will we see people buy in here? Or will we see more sell-offs? If you get some context to this, this is where we're looking. This is how dramatic that drop was. Now, some people are telling me it can go a lot further. Well, of course it can. A $240 share can go to $1. We know that. But is the upside greater than the downside? You can't time the market, because if I try and wait for the moment it goes to its lowest position, let's say it decides to go down 2%. Would it have been better if I'd waited? Well, of course it would. But once it gets very close to turning around, because once it hits the bottom, then it starts coming up, I could miss that 2%. So as long as it doesn't go 20% down, but then if it did 20% down, that would be half the value of the company of Facebook is gone. That would be, I can't see that would happen. They're still making profits. They're still making money. They're doing very well. I don't see that as an option. I do see it could drop 5%. Well, then 5%, I've still gained the 24% drop. So I've still got a 20% benefit. So anyway, down 1% now. The overall portfolio, everything is dropping. Facebook is bringing everything down now. We're nowhere near our all-time lows. Our all-time lows were 35,000. We've peaked from there. We're not in a position to sell anything now. We're just holding our position. When Facebook, there we go. When Facebook starts to come up, it'll bring everything else up. When did you start investing, Martin? I started investing in, I'll show you. Started investing in end of May, June of last year. June of last year. Right, we're over 1% now. How far? Got to hold your nerve now. There's no question about it. You have to hold your nerve here. There's no doubt about it. Down 1.2. How low is Facebook going to go? See, Tesla's down the same. Everything is down the same. All these companies doing well, record sales, and everything's being dragged down. So opportunity to buy in, not a time to sell. Virgin Galactic down 3%. GGPI down 0.97. Lucid is down 4%. Everything is down this morning again. Robinhood is down 4%. Peloton is down 2%. PayPal is down 3%. Yeah, PayPal is being dragged down now by Facebook. So this is a big sell-off this morning in high tech. There we go. Down nearly 4% on, and that's never down. That's never down. So that's being dragged down now. Good time to get you some on. I don't know why the FT is so high. Feels like that will fall off a cliff with all the bad news. Yeah, if we go and look at the global markets, let me have a look what you're talking about. The FT, the FTSE is down. What do you mean, Alex? Let me go and have a look. Look, I'll share with you. I'll share with you my situation here. There you go. New Zealand was up. Australia was down. Nikkei is down. Hang Seng Hong Kong was up. The DAX in Germany was down, and so was the FTSE. There could be a 10-minute delay, I guess, to this, but you know, the S&P 500 and New York Stock Exchange at the bottom haven't refreshed yet, so those bottom figures aren't right yet. The FT is the most recent one, but so I'm not sure what you mean by that. You're looking at the 1 day. Yeah, I'm looking at the 1 day as well. So I'm a bit unsure what you mean. The ticker on the screen is also updated every few minutes. So that's information why it runs across the bottom. Rolls-Royce is down. Boeing is down. I mean, everything is down. Hey, hey, hey. Good morning, all. Hey, look who's in the house. Smash the like. Robert. I was beaten this morning. Robert beat me. I want to see if someone can beat me before I start doing it. There you go. Smash the like Robert in the house. So Apple down as well. Approaching my buy-in position, but I'm not looking to invest any more today. Meta is down 1.2 now. I'm down 1.2. The 23% drop was where I already bought in, so I'm just down 1%. And going sideways there for a little bit. That's good. See, what I believe to be the situation is it's reached the bottom. It might have a bit, it might have 5%, it might even go 10. But that would still be worth me getting a 25% drop. Of course it would. Of course it would, because the upside is far greater than the downside. That's the way I see it. And if we look today, I'm down 1%. If we look at everything else, we're getting everything moved down. So Facebook is dragging everything down. We're getting that initial morning sell-off. And now it's starting to come back up again. So if we get some signs, if it's starting to rise, I think it could rise quite quickly. I think it's oversold. I think the metaverse and Facebook still has a good future. I like all the smash the likes are coming in now. There you go. You're doing your thing. Brilliant. I think we've got a couple of people that weren't here yesterday, so I want to mention this. Robert and the rest of the team, we've got a sponsor now to the channel. That's Alex, who is Nudge It, Budget, Move It. And, excuse me. And here is his, he's a sponsor level, so he's right at the top on our homepage. And we're trying to get his subscribers up. He started out 114 yesterday. If you've not subscribed to him, check out the 24-hour stream, which runs when I finish the live shows. And he's got a sponsor ad on there. Please go and check it out. Have a look. And below that video, there is the link to his website, link to his business. Go and check that out as well. And the sponsors are, really responsible for keeping the channel going. So we really appreciate you supporting him. Let's see if we can get him up to 120 subscribers. There we go. Bit early to refresh it. I only posted 10 seconds ago, but I will do it. 120, look at that. Do we not have the most engaging YouTube channel in the world? Look at that. You ask and your team deliver every time. There you go, Alex. Nice one. Oh, by the way, you asked about my YouTube channel, the one with 1,100 subscribers. I'm I'm prepared to sell it for $750. $750 will buy you a YouTube channel. I haven't got time to manage it. I can't manage 4 channels. I manage 2. I've got 4. 2 of them have 1,100 subscribers. And $750, I will transfer the YouTube channel over to you. So you've already surpassed the number you need to monetize. You just got to put your videos up and get your hours up, and you can start earning money on it. I haven't got the time to run it. $750, I think, is a very, very fair price. So the first person to say I'll have it, send me $750. I'll send you the channel, and you'll be good to go. If anyone's interested in that, all right. Right, we're going back to the stocks now, starting to go up. Metaverse is holding flat. It's not dropping anymore. It's down 1% exactly. And it's just holding. Thank you, Robert, for subscribing to him. Appreciate it very much indeed. So where's it going to go from here? It's holding. Let's look at the rest of the stocks. Tesla's now picking up. Rivian are picking up. All underselling today. Overselling, sorry. Lucid down. Hood down. All the gains you made yesterday, which is why I sold Tesla. And what did I do with my Tesla? I sold a Tesla and I bought... What did I buy yesterday? What was it? I sold Tesla. Oh, I bought more PayPal, didn't I? I was thinking, what did I buy yesterday? Right, yeah, that's right. I bought PayPal. Took advantage of that. That's right. I increased my PayPal position. I remember now. Right. Mrs. won't let me buy one until crypto starts before me. Fair enough. Amazon is starting to lift up slightly. Facebook is just hovering sideways, which shows me it doesn't want to go down. There's resistance here, at least. But let's see what happens. If you've just tuned into the show, welcome, welcome, welcome. Click subscribe and ring the bell. And we'd really appreciate a thumbs up. If you give us a thumbs up, that really helps the channel grow. We're 6 months old now. We're growing every day. About 10, 15 subscribers a day. We will be back tonight for the closing bell. And then, of course, we've got the after hours, which is the Ford earnings report tonight. I asked, we're doing a poll. Will you join me for that? 82%. That means 9 of you will be. Fantastic. I'm guessing it's about 9. I can't do the maths on that. But thank you very much, everybody. We'll keep it up there. Remind everybody. Let's see if there's some breaking news on the metaverse. Now, look, the analysts who have just done this published February 2, which was yesterday. Do you have Ford shares? No, I don't. I don't have Ford shares. It's not something I particularly believe in, I'm afraid. I'm not a huge fan of Ford. I love Ford cars. I've always had Ford, but I don't like where the company's going. Not for me anyway. Anyway, 78% say buy at this level now. 78% buy. And if you look at it, look, their earnings was pretty good. It just wasn't quite as much as what they expected. It was still good, though. They were still up despite everything. See what I mean? I mean, I still see it as a good investment. I really, really do. It's hovering sideways. I'm just down 1% right now. Think of those folks who got caught out, who were down 23%. You know, I'm down 1% right now. You know, and even if it goes down 10%, that's nothing compared to how much it's dropped by. So I feel quite good about it. But we'll see. We got, right, we're coming to 15 minutes now before the bell goes. That's when we'll get the real action. Then we'll see what goes down. All right, let's bring up the timer in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 15 minutes now before the bell goes. Will Amazon have an earnings report? Yes, of course, all companies do. All public companies do. I will tell you when Amazon will have an earnings report. If I go down here, it'll tell me. Available today after hours as well. Today after hours. We can't do both, so we're doing Ford. We're doing Ford today. I think Ford's more interesting right now. I obviously can't do both, it's impossible. But I'm going to do Ford. Good time to buy in now of Amazon. If you like Amazon and you think, oh, I wouldn't mind buying some shares. If you look at it on the 5-year plan, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Look at that, 15% down this year. Nearly 16% really. Very, very good. Facebook, Metaverse, it's holding. 14 minutes to go. It's going sideways. I'm up slightly. It's starting to move up slightly. I'm just under 1% down now. Do a poll. Which one should we listen to? Ford or Amazon? All right. I'll do that later in the show then when everybody's joined us. Okay. I'll do that later on then. And I'm very happy to go with the majority. End of the day, I want to deliver what you want to listen to. On the live position, we are down. On the day, we are down. But we are starting to come up a bit now. Metaverse is going sideways. And this is what it did last night. Good morning. The Queen of Self-Braiding is here. Fantastic. Welcome to the Queen of Self-Braiding. Did you subscribe to Alex's channel? We've got him up now from 114 to 120. He's our sponsor. And he's in the 24-hour stream. He's got a commercial running whenever I'm off air. And as a sponsor has the opportunity, when they come into the live chat, they can, if they want to drop $10, I will go to their website and I will talk and give a commercial, an in-person commercial, show the product, show the website, drop the links in, do all those things whenever you want, whenever you think it's a busy time for you, I will do that. And remember, these videos are there forever. So when people watch back the videos, they will see all that stuff. So, and they do. The videos get watched back later on. So you have the right to do that as well. Queen of Self-Braiding, lovely to have you here. What's up, Queen? I bought Metaverse last night when it dropped. Some people said no. It was in the after hours show last night. We did the earnings report. And it's trading sideways right now. We've got just 11 minutes to go. But everything is down this morning. Everything is selling off. So I'm encouraged by that. It's not like everything else is up and Facebook's going down to nothing. I think this could lift off when everything else does. Once, let's say in 40 minutes from now, when we've had the morning sell-offs. PayPal is similar business. It's holding its position, look. Bit of a drop, but holding. Let's see where we go. On is also down today. Opportunity to buy on if you've not yet done so. Rolls-Royce down 1.26. Boeing down 1.1. Apple is down but rising slightly. Google is also down 2%. Good time to get some Google right now. Let me pan back out on that as well. Yep. Nice little drop there. Anyway, I'm fully invested right now. Let's see where we go. It's getting very cold here. I'm going to apologize ahead of time. We are experiencing extreme weather here in Texas. We've got ice and snow and everything. And that does affect cables and lines and stuff like that. So if we do lose you know, certain amount of, we lose power. I've got power, not an issue. I've got backup power. If we lose power, I carry on going. It will take me like 10 seconds to plug something in, but you won't even see it. So power will not affect us. One internet line can go down, the other one can take over. But if we lose two internets, then I'm down. And the second internet is a lot slower, so the quality will drop once we lose the first one. So anyway, be right back in 10 minutes. I drop. Thanks for letting us know. All right, 10 minutes to go. Yes, Robert, because Robert's not far from me. He's in Dallas as well, so we know what it's like in this area. So it's a bit cold. It's not a major disaster at all, but it does affect phone lines. It does affect power. It does affect internet in this area because this part of the world isn't built for snow. Doesn't have the best quality power stations for snow. It doesn't have the power lines to take for snow. It's completely different. They're used to extreme heat here in Texas, so you know, it's not doesn't have the backup other countries do. But anyway, there we go. Starting to pop up now. Starting to see it pop up. Okay. Yes, it's definitely, Metaverse is definitely moving up now. I'm just down 0.5%. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Lovely. Love a cup. Are you cold today, Leah? Leah is cold. It's official. It's just been reported on the Day Trader. Leah is cold. Hey, isn't it strange? We've not had the April ladies here. Italy. They haven't been with us now for a few days. I wonder what's going on there. I'll reach out and send them a message and make sure they're okay. In fact, I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. So let me do, it's Alicia, April, and Patricia April. Hey guys. I'll put ladies better, right? Hey ladies. Just checking in. What's the time? 7 minutes to go. Checking in. Are you okay? We all miss you. Because we miss them, right? Let's hope they're all right. It is strange when people are all with, things can happen, like, when you've got a community, from time to time, something's going to happen to somebody, it's sad to fact, but, you miss people when they don't come, especially when they're with you every day. We got our first snow. There we go. Queen herself, Braden's got her first snow as well. There we go. So, we've had a couple of quiet days, but today's not so bad. 16 watchings, not too bad. It's not our greatest show, but it's not too bad. Metaverse is now starting to pick up. We got nearly 5 minutes to go, just under 6 minutes now. So it's looking up. If you've just tuned in, everybody, we are a pretty new channel, 6 months old. Subscribe and ring the bell. We go live every morning for the opening and closing bell. We do after hours earning reports. Everything you see here is real and genuine. This is my actual money, my actual trades. Just so you know, full disclosure, I'm actually the World Piano Man. This is my TV studio where I perform live concerts for people, for my members. For my members, they get free concerts. Bronze members get happy birthday sung on their birthday. for if they're silver members, they can actually have a concert or a fundraiser event like Bill did, and Bill ended up with $1,500 raised for him by being a member. We have sponsorship members. We promote you. Everything you put into the show, you get back more. I priced all the memberships to be whatever you spent, you'd get back more. That's the idea. You get back support, you get back exclusive content, you get back all kinds of benefits and perks to help and support you, and so on and so forth. And also, if you want to grow on social media, TikTok and YouTube, I gain a follower on TikTok every 3 minutes. On YouTube, we're growing at 15 subscribers a day. And if you become a member, a silver member that is, I will follow you on all social media that you follow me on. But more importantly than that, I will engage with you, comment with you, and tag you in my viral posts. And as I grow, you grow. And that's what it's all about. Great, we've got 20 watching right now. That's great. Subscribe and ring the bell. Hit the subscribe, what's it called? The thumbs up button. I forgot what it was called then. All right. Our sponsor in the show right now is here. So here is his website link. If you want to go and check out our sponsor, our show's brought to you every day by nudgeitbudgetmoveit.com. And there it is. There is the link. And if we get a good crowd, we might do a commercial for him. All right. Now, here is the all links button. We've got just 3 minutes to go now. Here's the all links button. We have a lot of stock, lots of gifts to give away. A lot of people give me stuff to give away with stocks, crypto and stuff like that. And sponsors are starting to give me things, and I give it all to my members. There is the all links button. If you'd like to join and be a member and get all these benefits, here is the invite to join. On the all links button, you'll also see a lot of things like the Twitter, the Facebook, all the different things that we have. We also have the merchandise shop. If you really are a fan and you want to get yourself a mug or a hat, any of the day trader stuff, you can. Absolutely brilliant. We also have NFTs. We trade day trader NFTs, but they're also tradable by our members in the live chat as well. There you go. All of that stuff is under the all links button. Okay, we are just a couple of minutes to go now. Metaverse is dropping. I didn't want to see that. It's down nearly 2% now. How much lower can it go? We're now quarter of the business. I'm after a mug. Hey, as a sponsor, you get you always get a discount. So I will text you that discount code. I think I've got your number in here, haven't I? Alex, can you just text me? And I'll text you the code. Let me just put my number on the screen. I can't remember if Alex has texted me before. I think he has. Anyway, here's my cell on the screen in the chat right now. You can text me and I will text that for you. And if you want anything at all, if you want anything customized with your name on it, your business on it, if you want to be part of it, I only charge $4 to customize your own brand of products. So you can have Nudge It, Budget, Move It on a day trader mug for $4 more. It's not in the shop right now, so don't go and order a plain mug and then go, can you change it? No, if you order a plain mug, you get a plain mug. But if you say to me, oh, I like the mug, the t-shirts, whatever, I will add your logo to it, your name to it, whatever you like. I only charge $4 to do it. It takes about half an hour to do it, and I think that's fair, right? And I do it for you. And then you have a whole range of products with your name on it and your logo on it. All right, there you go. There is the shop, and if you text me, I will give you the code as well as a sponsor. Gold and sponsor members get a permanent discount all the time. All right, 1 minute to go now, and Meta is starting to drop. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. The markets are now open. Now we're in for it. Now we're going to see what pans out here this morning. Let's have a look. So, yes, I'll have a Nudge It Budget mug. Cheers. Okay, so you would like your logo put on to my merchandise. Okay. Did I just get that right? Because I want to make sure, I want to know that that's what you mean, because I will then go and make that for you. It takes about, as I say, about half an hour. But I had $4 a product to do it. So I can go and do that. Just make sure you've emailed me the high-res image. I want to make sure I've got the high-res image. I think you have emailed me that. But anyway, just make sure I do have that. And I wouldn't make it unless it was perfect. So if it's not high-res, I will reach out to you. But there we go. Right, here we go. Where's it going? It's down 2.2. Yes, you have the high-res. Right, I'll get on and make that. Right, Meta is going down. Down now 2.7. NVM logo. Oh, you mean MBM? Sorry. Yep. The V is next to the B. I can see it. Yep. I looked down at my keyboard and thought, yep, he meant V. He meant B. Got it. Right. Okay. Where's Metaverse going to go? Let's have a look. The portfolios. This is normal. This is normal. Live. Dropping down and then rising. This is normal. See, look, Amazon's going down. Facebook is... Ooh, it's trying to come back up again. Tesla is moving up. Big sell-off. Now we're going to get some profits back in again. Come on, Meta. That's overselling. Let's see. The question is now, what do I do? What do I do if it pops up? 10%. PayPal. You want to know about PayPal? All right, let's bring PayPal straight into the show. Hang on. There, PayPal. PayPal is now moving up. Oh, yes. Great. Nice. Tesla jumping, yep. Tesla's moving back up again. It's just selling off. It's all it is. It's the first thing in the morning. It's what happens. I'm hoping all this will drive up the other stocks. I'm hoping, the other stocks driving up will drive up Meta. That's what I'm hoping for. If you've just tuned in, smash the like button and subscribe and ring the bell. We are here every morning for the opening and closing bell. Everything you see here is real and genuine. Come on into the live chat. Let us know where you're from. We'll help and support you. It's what we do. And please do come on in. Let us know where you're from. If you're interested, we have lots and lots and lots to give away to you. I'm sponsored by all kinds of different things. And what I try to do is give it back to my members here. So go into the live chat, and there's the all links button. And go and check that out. Yes, I'm not surprised Tesla's bouncing back up again. Not surprised one iota. I sold off the top. And bought PayPal, and I'll sell another one when it pops back up again, because we're getting this constant up and down at the moment. Amazon is coming up now as well. Meta is still dropping. It's down 3% now. I wonder how much lower it can go. We're keeping a close eye on it. Down 3.3. Still falling. It's down 3.8 now. Where's it going to go? Still falling, down 4% now. How low is it going to go? I think 240 is support. Well, it's 239 right now. I'm watching very closely. Still falling now, down 4.5%. They all have the moving averages and retracements and volume, etc., and it's free. Which one are you using? IG index charts look nice. IG, I'll have a look at that. I'm looking at TradingView right now. I can show you, look. I'll share with you my chart, what I'm actually looking at. There you go. I've got this chart over here. This is TradingView. This is what I'm keeping my eye on. And you know, all know I'm not really a chart man. I don't think stocks know they're on charts. They don't paint pretty pictures. They are people. It's people that affect what's happening here. It's emotion. It's greed. It's fear. Charts just then draws pictures of that indication. I'm not really a fan of charts. I'm more interested in what's going on in the world, what people are saying, what they're doing, how they're acting. Really, I don't spend a lot of time looking at charts that much. It's not really my thing. Looking at it now. If you've just tuned in, subscribe and ring the bell and give us a thumbs up. If you wouldn't mind, that'd be really great. Yeah, I use IG average, tut. Looking at it now, let's go over the overall portfolio and let's have a look. Right, we're bouncing back up now. On the live position, we're nearly up. What about on the day now? Yeah, we're flat now on the day. Everything's looking good. Amazon is rising up. Facebook, Meta is still dropping. This is as expected, though, this morning. 897 Tesla, nearly 900 again. Very, very nice. Rivian is now down 3%, but rising. SPCE is also rising, having a good day so far. Pushing up. Gores Guggenheim's nearly at 0. Lucid is pushing through. Green day now for Lucid. That's looking good. Muzanello is here. Here he is. Here's the man. Welcome, everybody. Let's bring in our gold member. Here he is. Fantastic stuff. Great. Thank you very much indeed, Muz. How are you today? Lovely to have you here. And Lucid just turning green. Good. Hood is just turning. It's starting to. Should go green in a moment. PayPal, obviously, very relative to Meta. Down 2.69. We're keeping an eye on Facebook right now. It's still falling. Down nearly 5%. Still hot. It's just 4.3 right now. Will it hold? It's just hovering around that down 4% now. What do you think, Moose? Good investment? Bad investment? I decided to buy it when it dropped down. What do you think? I'm holding it right now. I think Facebook has a future. I think it's got a long way to go. I think the metaverse is something it's investing in, so obviously its profits are down, but it still made profits though. So I think that's a good investment. What do you think? What does everybody think in the panel? What do you all think? On the hour now, we've turned green now. So we're up now on the day as well. Very slightly, we're just turned green. Amazon is now picking up. Facebook is, Meta is still trading sideways. We've lost a little bit this morning. iDrop, thank you ever so much indeed. Appreciate that. If you just tuned in, subscribe, ring the bell. Remember, tomorrow is the cash giveaway. We give the cash away every Friday in the opening bell. So you have to be a member. You have to be here. I think nearly everyone here is a member. Nudge It, Budget, Move It is a member, remember. He's actually a sponsor. He changed his account. He's confusing me. Every day, Alex is somebody different. I don't know who Alex is, but Alex is Nudge It, Budget, Move It. And he is already a sponsor. So he will win whatever account he uses, just so everybody's clear. Anyway. Tomorrow's cash giveaway. This is it right now, so you can see it. Here it is. And this is tomorrow. Everyone's name is on that. You can see your name flying around. That's tomorrow's show. The cash giveaway on Friday. It's always a really exciting day. And that's tomorrow in the opening bell. Right. Has Meta bottomed? Is Meta going to start to come up now? Come on, Meta. What should I do? If it pops up, do I take a trade and sell it? Or do I take advantage of having this cheap stock and holding it for the future? What do you think? What should I do? I don't see my name. iDrop. Let me have a look. iDrop. Let me have a look. Everyone's in there. Let me scroll down. iDrop. iDrop. When did you join? Hang on. You're absolutely right. I don't see you in there either. Let me just double check that. Let me double check that. Well, we'll keep an eye on Meta. Let me have a look. I always check it before we start the start anyway, so you wouldn't have missed out anyway. I always check it before we start in case we get new members. Let's have a look. When did you join? Let's have a look. I'm looking now. Oh, yes, you joined 3 days ago. Right, so Boo Boo Dad was our latest. There he is. Yeah, Boo Boo Dad and iDrop 3 days ago. You're absolutely right. I've not added you yet. Right, here we go. How do you reply to people in here so the name is used in the chat? How do you reply to people in here so their name is used in the chat? Is it you put an @ sign, isn't it? I've never done that. Is it an @ sign? Let me try and do it. Let me try and do it. So if I go yeah, @Musanella. There you go. Hey, mate. Like that. There you go. See it? Look. It comes up. I'm not sure what the point of that is, though. Anyway, let me watch Meta. And while I'm doing that, oh, okay, yeah, it's okay, thanks. I don't know what the point of it is, though. Does the person see it more highlighted? Can someone do that for me? Can I see what it looks like? Can someone, in fact, I can do it myself. If I go on my other computer. Let's see what it does. Oh, there you go. Yes, it highlights it. It highlights it if you go @. Oh, Moose, you did it wrong. You did it wrong. You've got to go @ no space. You put a space in between. It doesn't work. You have to have no space. Then the name is highlighted. There you go. See that? Look. You have to go no space, and then it highlights the person's name if you're trying to... Anyway, iDrop is going, hang on a minute, pay attention. So let me do it. Do it right now, look. iDrop, and how does he pronounce it? Drop, iDrops. BSS. BSS. iDrops BSS. Add. If I scroll down, you'll see yourself in alphabetical order. There you go. Happy? There you are. You're in. Yeah, you were the last to join. So what I do is I check that before we do it. So I hadn't. It's not the day, so that's why I hadn't done it. But anyway, you're all in there now. Right, now Meta is just holding. It's not really going anywhere right now. Nice. You're very welcome. @Martyn Lucas. There you go, Moose. You got it right now. There you go. And it doesn't highlight it to everybody else. It only highlights it to the person you're sending it to. So that's how to do it. If you do @ sign. Thanks for bringing that up, Nudge It, Budget, Move It. It's good to know that. We've learned something this morning. Hey, you know what we haven't done yet? We haven't paid the bills. We haven't run an ad commercial. Right. As Meta is starting to lift up, that's great. Okay, I'll be right back in 10 seconds from now. Skip the ad or watch it. I don't care. Yeah, I do care. I'd rather you watch it. See you back in 10 seconds. Here we go. There we go. We've got the day trader of the day coming up very, very soon. Can everybody tell me, does it help if we click on the ads? Click on the ads. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it probably does. Because you're now showing engagement in that ad. Yeah, probably. I don't know exactly, but I would say it would, knowing how YouTube works. Yeah, I've just got an ad look coming up on my other computer. Yep, I can see the ad look. So yeah, if you click the ad, it probably would. But, you know, don't spoil your enjoyment. I appreciate your support massively. I really, really do, massively. But don't spoil your enjoyment. Anyway, no ad. The reason why you don't always see an ad is because you're either watching it on a mobile phone or an iPad, or you've got ad blocker, or you are a premium YouTuber. Are you one of those four things? Are you one of those four things? Are you on a mobile? Are you on an iPad? Are you on ad blocker? or are you a premium member? Are you one of those? Because you'll see the ads later on, but during a live show, when I force it out, when I press a button, you don't see it for one of those 4 reasons. We don't see an ad in the UK. Yeah. During a live show, when I physically push out an ad, you don't see it if you're on an iPad, iPhone, a phone, ad blocker, or premium. iDrops and Beatles, let me know. As I know, watching or skipping the ad doesn't matter, according to my friend that has 15,000 subs. Yeah, I'm not sure he's right there, iDrop. I think it does make a difference. Most expensive AdSense word is insurance. $54.91 for 1 click. It depends. It depends who's watching it. Nudge it, budget. It depends who's watching it. I have to tell you that now. It's about geographics, demographics, and so on. I'll tell you now. The highest the demographic in the geographic in the world is Australia. The ads in Australia are the highest. Second is the United States. America, England is about 5th and 6th, I think. But the United States is second. Australia is number 1. And the highest subject to do is finance, what we're doing here now. Yeah, that's how it works. But so it depends who watches your video. If a child watched my video in India, for example, that wouldn't be the same as a retired man in New York, because the ads will be different to him. Everyone gets served a different ad depending on who they are, where they live, and all the rest of it. So iDrops and Beetle Sean, are you on a mobile phone, iPad, ad blocker, or premium? Just let me know. I'm interested to know. If you are, that explains why you didn't see the ad. If you're not, you should have done. All right. Meta's is holding, let's see. It's down 3.5%, but it isn't a big sell-off. You're on a phone. That's it. That's exactly why. If you go and watch the video again, once it's processed, so it's not live, you will see it. You absolutely will see it. You won't see it now during a live. I can't force it to a phone during a live, because afterwards the ads are put in a processed video and it pops up as and when it's been set, either by the creator or YouTube. But right now, I actually physically push out an ad, and the video hasn't been processed yet. YouTube haven't done their checks on the video. They don't know what the video is yet, so you can't force it to all your audience. It's not been, if you like, certified, processed. Right, Meta is starting to move up. We're going to have a vote in a second, what you wanted to see. So let me, if you've just tuned in, smash a like. Let's see if we can get the likes up to 20 likes. Let's put a 1 minute timer up. Let's put a 1 minute timer. Let's get the 20 likes in 1 minute. Come on. One more like. Let's do it. We've got 19 likes right now. We need one more like. We've been pretty quiet the last couple of days. Go on. One more like. Are we going to do it? Meta, looking good. I don't know if I'm going to make it, because I think everybody's liked it who's here. Oh. Portfolio on the day, on the hour. Looking quite good, I'd say, for Facebook at the moment. It's not a big sell-off. 19 likes. Ooh, are we going to do it? 3, 2, 1. Oh, not quite. Not quite. 19. Never mind. That's okay. We keep pushing forward. And let's clear the timer off the screen. There we go. So, Meta is now starting to nudge up. I'm just down 2.1%. 2.8 right now. We've got the day trader of the day coming up in a minute. All right, so let's have a look. What was the score on the vote? You said, so 17 votes. So something like 18 would be 9, about 9 of you. 9 of you are going to watch me for the after hours. 20 likes, we did it. We did it. How cool is that? All right, about 9 of you fancy the after hours earnings for Ford. Now then, we're going to ask you the question. I'm going to ask you the question now. Would you like the Ford or the Amazon report? Because iDrop said, why don't you do a poll? And I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Create a poll. Here we go. Amazon earnings or Ford earnings tonight? Question, and I'm going to change the answer to Amazon and whoops-a-daisy and also Ford. There you go. Amazon earnings or Ford earnings tonight. Amazon or Ford. Let's see which one. I'd be interested to see which one you're more interested in. Here we go. I'm guessing Ford, but let's see. See how we go. Let's post that now. Let you decide. Right, Meta is now just down 2.76. It's holding. Musanello, you didn't say about what do you think about that? 21 likes. Hey, brilliant. There we go. You didn't say what you think about that investment with Meta. Is it good? What do you think? Should I get rid of it now when I'm just down 2.76? What do you think? I mean, looking at it now, if you look at it, it held this value all the way through the earnings report. The opening hours in the morning, it only dropped a little bit. 2.7. It's not tanking. It had an opportunity to sell out. It had an opportunity to sell out, but people, it's not, and it's showing some sort of support. So I can only think it's going to be better from here. Now, if it does go up, what would you do? Would you sell it and take a 10% profit? Or would you go, this is great, I bought Meta at a really good price, I'm in it for the long term? What would you do? What would you do if you were me? I mean, right now that's hypothetical because it hasn't popped up. I subscribed and liked about 2 minutes ago under another account. There you go. Always subscribe. Right, talking of which then, if we've got some new accounts in, Alex is our sponsor. Alex is our sponsor, and he's on our homepage as a sponsor. He's right at the top in front of everyone. There is Alex. This is his business. No, this is not his business. I beg your pardon. This is his private account. And there we go. Go and subscribe to Alex. We got him from 140 and 120, and he's very happy with that. And he's also our sponsor for the show, today's show, and every show right now. And there we go. Bring him in. And when we go off air, and we bring in the 24-hour show, Alex's business, Nudge It, Budget, Move It, is on the, it has a proper advert. Go and check it out. And the links are below in the description of his business and his website. And go and check it out. And it'd be great if you could support him. I just did. Oh, there we go. There you go. There we go. 120. Thank you very much, Moose. Good man. 122. Alex, is this the best YouTube channel in the world? For growth. Isn't this the best YouTube channel in the world? Our members are so supportive. It's the most engaging channel ever. You won't find this on any other YouTube channel where you come to watch a show and the creator will be promoting you constantly. Right, brilliant. Amazon is still falling, but Meta is holding. That's encouraging. Tesla is pushing up today. Everything's down though. Rivian is down. SPCE is down. Everything is down. Gores Guggenheim is pushing up. Lucid is, oh, it was green by a bit of a margin. By 6%. Wow, Lucid popped right up this morning. $29 back down to, whoops, it was 29. Where was it? Well, where was it? Hang on, that's not showing correct. That's not showing correct. Let me refresh that. That doesn't show. That doesn't look right. Yes, your channel is the best. We're growing steadily. The last few days, though, I've been worried. I've been thinking, oh, it's really quiet. Yeah, 28, 20. That's more like it. Yeah, the last few days, though, it's been quiet. Does anyone know why? I was going to ask that question. Does anyone know why it's been quiet the last few days? Is it the content? Is it anything I've done? Anything I've said? Anything that I've not delivered that you'd like to see? Please tell me. I'd love to know. I'd love to know. We're doing a vote right now. We had 6 votes. Amazon earnings or Ford earnings tonight. We've got Amazon or Ford. If you could vote in that, please. We are doing it, but which one should we do? Amazon or Ford? I said Ford. I haven't voted yet. So many stocks trying to push up. I hope they win the battle. TikTok takedown. TikTok takedown? What's that mean? What's that mean? I'll text you. Thanks, mate. Amazon. I dropped once. Maybe you need a backup. Yeah. Oh, TikTok. What? TikTok is down? Are you saying? No, TikTok isn't down. TikTok is fine. I've got 50. Look, just show you. Oh, yes. Yeah, what the situation there with TikTok is my account. Look, 15,000 followers. I gain 1 every 3 minutes. Here's my videos. Look. I've got a couple at the top here. Look, with nearly 200,000 now. And everyone who follows me on there, I follow you back and I tag you in my posts. Yeah, I did get stopped from live streaming. The account is still there. I just can't live stream at the moment, but I can on February the 5th. 2 more days and I can stream live again. Yeah, I got told off for trying to raise money for a friend. Don't know why. I don't know why. You tell me. It's Chinese regulations. You know what the Chinese regulations are like. They're all over the place. Can't say this, can't say that. So you think Facebook's bad? You think Facebook's bad, folks? TikTok's far worse. People are getting banned on it all the time. Very, very difficult. Right, I'm quite quietly confident with Meta now. It's not really selling off anymore. It does seem to have some support. So I'm pleased about that. I know everything else is down today. But let's see how we go. Amazon is now down 6% today. Look at Amazon down 6%. Look at it. It was over $3,000 this stock. We're having a huge... Whoa, look at that. If we look at it now, if we look at over the 3 months, Amazon has lost 14% of its value. 18% this year. It's a big drop, that, you know. That's a big drop. Meta is nudging up. I'm 2.81. Looking pretty confident. Looking pretty good. I actually do have a backup TikTok account, actually, but the trouble is, it's completely different. It's my music account. I do have 2. Have you not followed me on both, guys? Oh, you mean you didn't know about it? Yes. Look, you all need to do this, and if you're silver members, tell me you are in the chat. I'll follow you back. And I will tag you in my viral posts and try to help you grow, right? There's my day trader TikTok. But here is my Martyn Lucas TikTok. Did you not know I had a Martyn Lucas one as well? There you go. Go and do that. Bentley looking at snow, but staying inside. Oh, you sent me a picture of Bentley. Let's bring Bentley into the show. Everyone loves seeing Bentley on the show. Bentley the dog. Looks like he's having a scratch. I don't think Bentley would like me to show this picture. Thinking, that's not my best side. That's not my best picture, but we're going to do it anyway. Here's Bentley, look. Here's Bentley the dog. This is Bill with his dog. And there you go. I think he's having a scratch. And he's thinking, well, thanks ever so much, mate. I appreciate that, but I've got much better pictures than that. There we go. All right. Metaverse now is moving up. I'm just down 2% now. Tesla green, yep. Yep, there it goes. 900 again. I bought 3 Tesla shares when it was 100. Oh, very, very. Do you still have them? I dropped. Do you still have those Tesla shares at $100, or did you sell them? Because I bet you sold them, right? I mean, you spent $300, and a few weeks ago it was $1,200. So $300 you turned into 3,600. Did you sell them? I'd love to know. Love to know. Did you sell them when they were like 150? That's more like it. All right, here we go. Right, we are now moving. We've had the sell-offs. It's now time for the day trader of the day. Let's have a look. We are still down very slightly, but things are moving up. But sold them directly after. Oh, no. There you go. That's how it goes, right? Meta is moving up. I'm just down 2% now. Okay. All right. Well, bought them by mistake. You bought them by mistake. How can you buy them by mistake? Oops, I've accidentally bought some stock. How do you do that? I'd like to know how you did that. Wrong picture. See now. Okay, Bill, we'll come back to that in a second, mate. We're just getting ready for day trader of the day. So go to your main portfolio. Yes, he said. I don't know how he bought it accidentally. All right. So go to your main portfolio and look on your day position. I'm down 0.24. So don't post yet until I give you the timer. Down 0.25%. Okay, you ready? Down 0.25%. That's my score. It's getting better, actually, so I'm giving you a head start here. I'm now down 0.21. But anyway, wait for the timer to come up. When the timer comes up, I want you all to post. Tesla, yep, 909. Great. I've got 6.5 shares now of Tesla. I'll shave one off the top in a minute. If it keeps going like that, not really by mistake, but I wanted to buy them for my brother. Thought it was a bad buy in on Tesla. Oh, yeah. It's like the people who bought, one of our friends here, Tom, CMV Studio, Tom, he bought Amazon, he bought Bitcoin. He told me he bought it when it was $1, and he sold it like $1.50. Can you imagine? Can you imagine buying Bitcoin for $1? And selling it for $1.50. Aren't you kicking yourself now? Aren't you kicking yourself now? You know, it's tough. It's very, very tough if you do stuff like that. Anyway, let's bring up the timer. Here we go. 1 minute from now. Drop in your scores. Here we go. So my score on the door is down 0.25. Am I going to win today? I'm giving you a head start because I'm now down. Oh, I'm down 0.5% now. I've down a bit worse, but there you go. At the time of posting. Oh, now it's 2.29. Yeah, it's about right. You got 40 seconds to go. If you've just tuned in, smash the like button, subscribe and ring the bell. It's the Day Trader of the Day competition. We do it every morning. And there you go. There's a thumbs up. Come on, guys. Here we go. So far, Amazon is slightly ahead for the after show party. I'm surprised. I thought you'd have gone for Ford. Knowing how passionate you are for Ford here in the show. Right. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spoke is here. Hello, Spoke. How you doing? Spoke. We got a new guest here. We got a new guest. Would everybody welcome Spoke into the show? Let's put him on the screen. Here he is. Spoke. I like your picture, mate. Where are you from? Where are you from and how did you discover us on YouTube? We're a new channel. We've only been here 6 months. Smash the like button if you like the show. We're live every morning for the opening and closing bell. And give us a subscribe. That would be absolutely ace. If you give us a subscribe, that would be brilliant. We'd love it. Full disclosure, I'm actually the world piano man. This is my TV studio. I do live concerts in the evening. See the follow spotlet? There it is, the follow spot on my... If I go over there and sing, you'll see me. And... I do live shows here for our members. If you become a member on your birthday, I sing you happy birthday. If you're a silver member, I actually do you a concert. We did a concert the other day and we raised $1,500 for Bill. He was pretty chuffed with that. Not bad, eh, for being a silver member. I told him to upgrade and he did it. And look what happened. A few days later, he made $1,500. Pretty good. South Florida, welcome. Would everybody please put their countries and cities they're from, please? So let's have a look. So my score was down 0.25. Bill is down 5.6. So I'm still winning. Down 3. So I'm still winning. Am I still winning? 1.32. Is that down or up? Up. The Queen of Self-Braiding must win. The Queen of Self-Braiding wins. Give her a big thank you very much indeed. Thumbs up. And let's give her a big round of applause as well. There we go. Blow the air horn. Here we go. There it is. Fantastic. Congratulations, Queen of Self-Braiding. Now, don't forget, tomorrow is the cash prize giveaway for our members. It's not actually a perk as a member. It's just what I do for the members, okay? So tomorrow, Superman 4 was filmed here. Milton Keynes, love it. Love it, love it, love it. So tomorrow, live in the show, we are giving away a cash prize to our members. And Facebook Meta is slowly moving up. Let's share with our new guest, Spoke. I don't know if Spoke subscribed to the channel or not. I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh, we've gained 2 subscribers during the show. I'm surprised it didn't show on the screen. Normally it does. This is what happens. If you give us a member, and if you subscribe, that's normally what happens during the show. I don't know why I missed it. Sometimes it doesn't show, but that's a shame. Never mind. Okay, right. Let's have a little look right now. Let me bring in, just bear with me a second. Just getting to where I need to be. Right, there we go. Hang on. One more. That's it. Right. Let me show. Oh, Raphael G is here as well. I followed last week. Thank you so much. Thank you very much indeed, Spoke. Love to have you here. Oh, was you one of Greg Dickerson's friends? Do you trade cryptos? Yes, I do. This is my position. I've got Ethereum. This is my position. 2.5% of the value is my portfolio. I've also got Bitcoin as well. That's 10.5% of my portfolio. There you go, right there, look, 10.5%. I've also got, for fun, some Shiba Inu as well. Don't see it as an investment, it's more of a bit of fun. Yes. PayPal going down. Let's have a look. PayPal. Yep, it is dropping again today, but now coming back up again. From Greg Dickerson, I thought so. Greg was a great guy, and he's going to come back on the show when we get to 5,000 subscribers. So we're very, very excited about that. Anyway, I'm going to share with you, thanks a lot for information. Yes, there's a lot here to share with you. So what I do, a lot of people sponsor me and give me all sorts, so I give it back to you. That's how I work. So here is the all links button. Go on here and you can follow me in all those different places. And I have stocks and crypto and all sorts of offers that brokerages give to me, and I like to give it back to my members. So go and have a look at that. If you want to become a member, because tomorrow is the cash giveaway. We do it every Friday morning. Remember last week with Greg Dickerson? We do it every Friday morning. We have a cash giveaway. And when we get to 100,000 subscribers, I'm giving away $1,000. All right? But right now, the prize is a bit smaller. But I do it every Friday to all my members. If you want to become a member, there is the invitation to join. we've got Alex today is our sponsor, and he wants to get himself a mug with his logo on it, and there is the shop for him. If you want to trade my NFTs, here they are. And as a member, you can trade them in the super chat, in the chat. I'll help you promote them during the live shows as well. I'm finishing tomorrow. Might catch you. Who knows? I'm fishing tomorrow. Sorry. Might catch you. Who knows? If you're not here, Alex, even though you're a sponsor, if you're not here, you know what happens. You can't get the prize if you're not here. You've got to be in the show to win it. All right. Okay. On the day, we are up now, 0.12. Amazon is bottoming out, it looks like. Facebook is moving up. I'm down 1.7 on it. I'm down 1.7. It's not dropped and tanked. It's not doing that. Despite everything today dropping down, Facebook Meta is not falling down. So I'm very happy right now with my investment. Let's wait. Tesla is on fire today, 917. Now then, I might have a trade now with Tesla. Let me have a look. One share at 934. I bought one at 801. I bought one at 835. So I've got money here with Tesla. Let's take a profit. Let's put some money in the bank. Right. One share at 934. 801. 835. Okay. So I've got two shares, average of 820. Sorry, one share, 0.3. Okay. Okay, so 1 and a third shares at around the 820. So we're nearly up $100 on that. We're off to Cape Cornwall next week. Can't wait. Love it. Say hello to my home in Truro. Love it. So look, what I could do now is take some profits off the top of Tesla and put some money back in the bank. That could be a good move right now. I could do that. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, it's really lifting up, isn't it? Tesla doing very well today. 922. Tesla done well for you this week. Yes, it has. It's very volatile. I keep buying it and selling it and buying it and selling it. Absolutely right. Yeah, we're shooting up now. We're nearly at 40,000 again. Facebook is holding. There we go. That's good. What I could do now is sell that one. Right, I'm getting ready to sell. So I'll sell 1.374188. That's what I'm looking at doing. Selling 1.374. That's my fractional share, 188. Review the order. Not selling it just yet. I'm just leaving it for a while. And that will put in my bank, that will put $1,500 in my bank right now. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Not bad. Right. Still climbing. Yep. So I'm getting ready to sell that. That'll take me down to 5 shares. That's fine. It's 14% of my portfolio. 14%. It's about right. Trim off the top. Take profits. Remember, we've always talked about it. You're not joining a fan club. I love Tesla. I'm not disputing it. It might test 944. Sell Tesla. Are you watching it? You watching my finger hover over the sell? What do you think I should do? Blow up the chat. Sell it. Hold it. Right now, Amazon has 67% of the interest for tonight's after show. After hours, 9:21, 9:22. People are buying in again. Sell, 9:23. Profit is profit, absolutely right. I'm basically making about $150 profit right now, and that's good. Give it 5 minutes. Why is that, Moose? Moose are now saying give it 5 minutes. Tell me why. What's your belief? 924. Give it 5 minutes. I want to know why he says give it 5 minutes. It is on uptrend. Starting to fall. I'm hovering over. Better take profit and buy in when it goes down. $9.20. Starting to peak. Still think I should hold moves? What do you think? It'll come back another day. I don't mind. I'll be patient. Sell. I just sold it. 1262 in the bank. You go to the portfolio. Meta's now lifting up. I'll look to buy that back again. Nice. Yeah, I took the profit there. And that was about $150 profit. We'll buy it. We'll buy it again. I think we'll get another dip tomorrow, quite possibly. But if not, it was the right thing to do to trim off, because I've got 5 shares of Tesla right now, and it's 11% of my portfolio. And we could very soon see 1,100, and I'd be like 16% of my portfolio. So you need to trim off the top. You need to take profits, and that puts money back in the buying power, and allows me to buy back again. So there we go. 150 times 259 is a lot of money. Yeah, but I didn't have 259 shares to sell, mate. Did you just sell 259 shares or what? Oh, 259, 150 times 259 trading days. I'm not sure I'm not sure I understand what you mean. 259 trading days, 150. Oh. 259 trading days? What's that? Is that how many days I've been trading? 150 a day? I'm confused. We're all confused. Spokes going, I don't understand. So what Moose and that is making 259 times I'm confused. Muse, you've lost us, mate. We're all confused. We're like, what's he on about? Let's have a look at Meta. That's what you make a year if you multiply it. Oh, I see. 150. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. That's how many trading days there are. Oh, I see. If I made $150 every day, okay, I get it. No, we're all going. Right, hang on then. Let's yeah, 259 times 150. Yes, it's 38,850. That's a decent amount of money, right? Yeah. Don't. Oh, now he's changed his mind. 252. All right then, flipping heck. All right, whatever. But yeah, it is. I totally agree. It's why I'm quite happy to sell and make a dollar here, a dollar there. It's why I sat here for 6 months on YouTube and earned nothing. Nothing. I sat here and earned nothing. I now earn a few bucks a day, but every dollar counts. I now get a buck a day on TikTok and monetize there. My goal is 500 a day. Yeah. That would be good, right? That would be good. I believe that's completely doable for you, Moose. No question about it. But yeah, at the end of the day, a profit is a profit. All right? We invest in companies because we're trying to grow our wealth. We're not investing in companies just because we like the people that run them. All right? That's not why we do it. I'm very pleased with Meta, by the way. Moose, you didn't say about Meta. Right, now then, let's have a look. The vote. You said 60%. 55% says for Amazon. 45% say Ford. You're asking a very big question there. Muzanana is our biggest trader, and the figures he might give you might scare you. They scare me. They scare every known man on the planet. Anyway, and if you've just tuned in today, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're coming to the end of the show. Subscribe and ring the bell. Give us a thumbs up. Can we get to 25 likes by the time we finish the show? I wonder if we can. We'll be back here for the closing bell. We're going to wind up the show in a few moments. We're going to wind up the show. And also, we're going to come back tonight. We've got a few more minutes for the poll. We are doing after hours earnings. And 55%, only just, Amazon is winning. Amazon is winning just with the after hours earnings. Has everybody voted? Just down 1.3% now on Meta. Starting to lift back up. Where did Tesla go after I sold it? Lifting back up again. You've got to be brave when you see it rise and rise and rise and then do a little dip like that. That could be the beginning of it falling again, but very often it drops back and then lifts up again. But, you know, you have to decide a profit's a profit, right? You know? If Amazon have good earnings, might make another stock's earnings, might make other stocks follow it. Yes. Yes, it will. It can do that. Not much to do anywhere else, though. this morning. PayPal is down. I'm holding my position on PayPal. I'm not adding money more to it, though. Did Apple fall back in the end? No. Apple was down today, 1%, not much. But they're rising now. On the day, I'm up 0.58, so not too bad. On the hour, we've picked up very quickly, but as you can see, Meta is trading sideways, not a lot now. Tesla is up, moving back up again. Oh, there it goes. That's why I'm still in the stock. I've still got 5 shares. Still got 5 shares doing very well. My overall position is down 6% on those because I bought the other shares at a higher price, but I made profit on the others. So I haven't got anything to sell now until we actually show a profit on the actual trades itself, the overall portfolio on that. And we are going up now, though. If Amazon have a good earnings, it might do. Right. So it looks like, gotta go, see ya. It looks like we've got Amazon tonight then. Let's end the poll. It will be an Amazon after hours tonight. So we'll tune back in for that. I'm going to go now because it's time to take a break. We've got the final thoughts coming up just after a quick word from our sponsor. 10 seconds, I'll be right back. Here we go. All right. Okay. Well, thanks ever so much for joining me. What we're going to do now is end the show. And we'll be back for the closing bell this afternoon. Look out. Very, very shortly, in a few minutes, you will see the 24-hour stream. Please go and check out our sponsor's website. It's below the video in the information description. You'll also see the links on the screen. You'll also see he has his own commercial as well that runs after the gold ticker and keeps going around and around and around. Absolutely great. All right, so go and join that. I will see you over there. Members only can chat. It's designed to protect the integrity of the chat. Only members can chat, but anyone can watch it and share and look and all that good stuff. I trade stock options, always shooting for 10% return. There you go. All right, that's it from me. Tesla's just dropping back again now, so it looked like a reasonable trade. Made for a profit. Never regret the position. I'll see you over on the live show in a few minutes' time. In the meantime, from now, see you back for the closing bell and then the after hours Amazon. Take care of yourselves and each other.